guys, and welcome to episode 60 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Ikit Claw, leading Clan Skryre to world domination. Today we're going to be dealing more with Khorne, probably going to go take Kofa with Toxodon, and then we're going to have to deal with these armies that have headed towards our lands. So let's get Toxodon, and I think we just head straight down to Kofa. We are probably going to have to march that, because otherwise we won't be able to attack it next turn. Yeah, we're going to have to march. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Don't really mind a bit of desert attrition there. Just got to make sure that I take this, and then that kind of removes Khorne from the bottom side of the map, which is pretty handy. And then we can focus on just finishing them off up north eventually at Norska. Now there was another thing that we wanted to look at, and that was whether or not I could attack Mentash Doomborn with Transform. And there's 5 sort of cavalry units. We do have 3 Warplock Jezzails, so I think we're more than good enough to take that out. Those Hell Cannons are going to be a pain, but we will have Menace below if we bring any to sort that out. Although saying that, I could probably auto-resolve. That probably just kill some Skaven slaves. Yeah, let's just auto-resolve. Loyalty's getting pretty low there. We need him to win more battles. That worked. Yeah, we lost 1 Skaven slave. Cool. That saves me having to play that out, because that would have been a real pain with those Hell Cannons. I love the way on the auto-resolve the Hell Cannons got barely any kills. Now I feel like I should have played it out. That seems a bit scummy. Alright, anyway, we'll take it. Let's go back into the Twisted Glade. Actually, where else do I need to go after that? We could start heading up towards Nagorond. We do still have to deal with this army, though. I don't know where it's going to go, so probably best to just sit in Twisted Glade for this turn. Grab myself a new unit. There's a few options. We're going for some Poisoned Wind Globadiers. The Skaven Slave Spears have about the same amount of melee defense as a Poison Wing Globadier, but Poison Wing Globadiers of course have the melee attack bonus. I think I'm kind of tempted to just go for more Skaven Slayers. Warp Grinders might be nice because they're rank 8. Actually, let's get some of those. They'll actually incorporate themselves quite well with the other Skaven Slaves, so yeah, we'll do that. Alright, down to Arkstorm. So we've got Slanhiopek here. We are, of course, at war with Pestilence now. I'm going to want to fix that. We do have a deeper tunnels here, so I might as well be putting some food building in here. Might do like a raiding camp or something. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then Klesh. He's leveled up. We'll go for Sneaky. Alright, let's go ahead and put the growth in here. And we'll upgrade that. I'm going to have to get back over to Tlaxlan to deal with the rebellion. Probably going to start building into here. I'm thinking, rather than just walking up to Zahutek, I mean we could actually just walk up to Zahutek. We could also go round through here up to Tlaxlan to deal with that. I think going for Zahutek would be a better way to do that. So let's go up first. Hopefully there's not too much in our way. Nope. Plenty of attrition everywhere though. Living vampires. Alright, over to Brom. Now Brom is trying to chase good old Albric here. His Plague Priest is leveled up. Let's go for Expeditious Endeavour. Having some speed is decent. Federaif needs to continue dealing with rebellions. There's so many of them. I think we'll probably come take out this one at Salzamund. We'll have to head back down to the Wood Elf settlement. Alright, let's take the food and carry on down. I might as well march. Here we go. And my assassin leveled up. Max out Opportunist. Great. Okay, who's next? We've got Tretch over here. So there is the Warheads of Chaos coming our way. I think it's probably best if we defend in the settlement. Walls are kind of the counter to the Beastmen, I feel. They have all of their like ambush stance here, so I can't really move forwards. I think also, speaking of ambush, I think the Beastmen can ambush on attack, can't they? So I've got to be a little bit careful about that. What might be worth doing is, instead of having Cherry Flesh in camp stance, we actually put them in ambush stance behind the settlement. Because then they go for the attack onto the settlement, and we can reinforce with Cherry Flesh. Now he is going to take attrition doing that, but we're of course going to move Alcest up as well. And I think at the moment we have the bonus to ambushes, right? So we got 100% ambush success chance. Yeah, they don't even know he's there now. Okay, so Trench is going to stay where he is. Copper Ball. I'm really not sure what I want to do with Copper Ball. I might move round to the Circle of Destruction. Get ready to attack Nagarond at some point. Also, we can go for this mysterious island. Let's go ahead and do that. Zoom around here. Right, next up, Transform. This is just an army of Skaven slaves. He's probably going to have to come over and help deal with the rebellion. So let's just move around here. And this turn we'll just recruit more troops. We can actually recruit clan rats here, so might be a good idea to do so. Just get some clan rats with shields. Maybe some clan rat spears as well. Let's do that. At least make it strong enough that we can help Altdorf rather than hinder it. Alright. Acorn's still under siege, nothing we can do there. And Ikbolt, well, he can take out this army, hopefully. Yeah, we can. Okay, great. That's an ambush. Easy done. Like it. Again, more food, thank you very much. I may as well continue on to Blackstone Post, actually. I was kind of tempted after we destroyed that rebellion to go to Leonis and then help with the Chaos armies, but there's not many left. I think Ikit Claw on his own should be fine to deal with the rest. Also, this one's probably going to head up. And I've also got this one to deal with, but we've got our army next to that, Infectique. So, yeah, I think I might as well just bring this down. I can actually, like, march in this direction. And we'll level them up. Alright. So, Warp Smart might be a good idea. We've got all of the artillery and stuff. But, I was going to say we don't have any at level 7, but we do have the Rattling Guns and Warp Block Jezzail's almost level 7, so seems like a good idea. And my Warlock Engineer can go for Arms Dealer. Cool. Alright, next up, Infectique. He's chilling. Staden is almost done with his recruitment. I think going through to engineering skills is probably a good idea. We don't actually have any artillery in here, do we? I'm going to need at least 1 unit of artillery or 2 units of artillery. Yeah, let's get rid of these extras and we'll put in the couple Plague Claw catapults instead. That's probably a smarter idea. I was building this up so I could get the Warp Lightning cannons, but it's going to take a bit too long. So we'll probably just make another army in there at some point that can take advantage of that building. Right, where's Remamute? So Remamute's been sitting here. He was in an ambush, wasn't he? I think. And we could maybe try and go for Myrmidons. We just have to make sure we shut down the mortars. Absolutely not. But the main garrison is pretty good. What I might do instead. Look. I was thinking we might attack Sartosa. Yeah, I think I might go for Sartosa instead, and then we can let this army just leave. And we'll march over this way. Also, that means I can put the extra unit in here. Although that is supposed to be the Plague Monk Censer Bearer Regiment of Renown, which are currently in Ulces's army. Now, Ulces, I don't think Ulces needs to move further north, mainly because we've got Tretch and Ulces there already, Cherry Flesh and all those Gamer Slaves. Then we've got Staden, who's almost finished that army. So I think it'd be better if we use Ulces maybe to go to Ostermark and keep chunking into them, because previously we took more time. Gonna take Essen off them as well. I think I might send this one towards like Fort Jakova. Let's do that. See how we get on.
No, you failed.
That's a rebellion. Okay. Right. Let's go over to Knife. Probably don't need to do too much here other than defend against chaos. I'm thinking what might be a good idea, because Brom's going to be taking out Alberic. Maybe I could bring this army back to colonize the Tower of Crack for us, rather than having Brom do it with his decent army. I think that's a decent idea. So let's do that. Can we just jump straight to Kaziborkarag? Oh, we can. Nice. It's good, because we maintain the decent replenishment, so he'll be maxed out. That will make the colonization cheaper. Okay, over to Warpatek. Warpatek probably wants to find a place to put this Warlock Laboratory. We'll have to do that further down, I think. Maybe I could do it in the Greenskins lands. Here, I'm thinking we could probably put one of these, the raiding camps, or maybe just a scavenger camp for a little extra food. The Natrek's Lair could do the raiding camp as well. Because food is a little bit of a problem right now. Settlement upkeep is minus 155 a turn. Yeah, let's go for the raiding camp, and I'm going to put in the deeper tunnels. That will leave us on 60 discoverability. Deeper tunnels finish one turn sooner, which is perfect. Alright, let's continue over to Balequint. Balequint needs to find an army to go in. A Corporal could take him, but already a Warlock Engineer there. Transform same. Infectique might be a good idea. Infectique would actually work pretty well. Let's head over to Infectique. That also kind of allows us to go past the Temple of Cain next turn and take another Steel Technology so that we can get the warp fuel going. Alright, Mormor is zooming round, and we have Thryn, who's going to continue into the desert to drop the plague. Alright, we got Boilrin here. Boilrin needs to chase down this fella. And then we have Scalpite and Remamute. That was a failure, that was 72%. You're kidding me. Oh, that one did the job. Nice. You got the maxed out assault unit there, that's great. That did a decent chunk of damage onto some of these units. And the nice thing about Warheads of Chaos is they don't really regenerate that fast. They don't have good casualty replenishment rate. I don't know why that took me so long to remember that. Anyway, we may as well upgrade Zoshink, since we're going to be defending it soon anyway. Zvorak needs an upgrade so we can get the public order building, otherwise we lose that regardless. And Gosol may as well upgrade. That's fine. What's next? Gaian Vale. Don't really care about that. My Sentinel can go for walls though. I'm going to look for wall buildings to upgrade first. I think that's most important. We can upgrade Slaver's Point just because we do have an army in there, even though there's Chaos right next to us. Keppelberg can upgrade to level 3 as well. That's good. And Put the growth building in Fort Oberstyre, although it looks like we'll probably lose Fort Oberstyre. Still got... Do we have a Confederation penalty still? That's gone, right? Yeah, okay. So that's causing me problems. Here, the vampiric corruption's causing me problems. And of course we have the provincial instability that's hitting us. Actually, corruption's only causing -2. Interesting. If the provincial instability was gone, it might be okay. Let's stop taxing the province. Maybe I can save that, because in 3 turns, that will be down to -1, and then like -0, like just 0, it'll neutralize out, and then, yeah, we might not lose that. That's cool. Alright, so we'll upgrade that. And that's everything done. Okay, I've got 11k left. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up, so that I can basically make walls wherever I need to. I kind of want to put a Taskmaster's platform in there, but I don't need to at the moment. Migdal Vongol Barak, that is right next to, yeah, the dwarves, so we should upgrade that. We'll demolish this though. Do I need Rattling Warrens? Probably not, this is already level 4. Gonna throw in a clan pit there. Atlan Mountains, may as well throw in the Rattling Warrens there at least. And the Black Pit's gonna need some public order. That's got a rebellion. Alright. Let's just upgrade to the Warforge here. Arnhem has a pretty decent garrison. It's Plague Monks, Scatterrunners, has 2 Plague Claw Catapults, 2 Poison Winged Globadiers. If this is just a Clan Ratskaven Slave Rebellion, then Arnheim's got that covered. Cool. Yeah, great. Let's move on to the next turn. So will Naggarond do anything helpful? I mean, they have been pretty helpful in dealing with chaos, honestly, so can't complain. They're also taking out Caron, so that's good as well. Grief, still sending armies over here. That's just Mormor that has eyes, isn't it? Lord Skrolk's heading up. Okay. Now I'm going to have to like defeat Lord Skrolk and then just peace out of him like as quickly as possible, and then maybe we can confederate him at some point. Although maybe we won't be able to. Oh, nice. The armies of Sartosa are leaving. Just as we're heading their direction. That's cool. Really good for us. Followers of Nagash seem to be still dealing with chaos. Midmina's still going. What about Caron? Okay, they've gone for Fort Stragov. Or not. Wait, what? That's weird. I thought they were going to attack that for a second, but they obviously chose not to. Gaspard Le Jongleur has moved past Margarita, and we have Maeva Beaumont coming down. Baron Thegan wants his settlement back. Okay. It's fine, we can let them have that. Did he just move back towards us? Weird. It's just agents, isn't it? Mostly. This is why it's good to take out factions, because you don't have to wait their turn when they have all these women agents hanging about. Like even the Border Princes has one. Well, what's the Warherded Chaos going to do? Okay, they're still moving up on us. But they're all going into ambush, so it's kind of annoying. Although we have ambusher discovered, so maybe we can see them. If we can see them, then we might be able to ambush them, which would be quite amusing. Ooh. Berendon Manbane has come to attack us. That's a lot of Chaos Knights. Should be okay. We do have 3 units of Rattling Guns, but I actually have no Warp Block Jezzails, which are normally pretty good for taking down those.
Attack, die for horned rat.
Alright, let's jump on in. 4 Menace Blows should be enough to kill the Howl Cannons, or at least stop them firing for a little while. Probably gonna put my Rattling Guns on the flanks because they'll deal with the Chaos Knights quite well. Nice gamble. I'm gonna make sure that I have line of sight with my artillery. I might just want to put them like so. Yeah, we'll do that. And then these can just line up like normal. Actually, I might put them into their little squares as well. Right, gonna put the Rattling Guns on the flank here. And I might keep my Storm Vermin with Halberds nearby, just in case. Okay, normal Storm Vermin can just run up in front. I'll probably take a beating from the Howl Cannons initially, but that's okay. We've got 4 units of Warp Grinders. These guys that can hit on the flank. Actually, this is what I should do, is have the Clan Rats up in front with the Skaven Slaves. And then we have the Storm Vermin further back out of range at the start. I could actually just tell these to target the Howl Cannons. Just out of range though. Do I move them that far forwards? It's kind of risky. I guess if I move my infantry line forwards at the start it might be okay, but we've got to be careful not to reveal our left flank too much. Okay. That should be everything. Let's start the battle. Right, these can go for the Hell Cannons. Oh, nice. I didn't think the... I did not think they would have line of sight. That is perfect. Alright, let's have these instead target the Chaos Knights. And the Skaven Slaves need to move up ASAP. Or Skaven Storm Vermin, sorry. Can get my Warp Grinders up here. Yeah, we're probably going to hit my own Clan Rats there, but not too bad. That's just my garrison at the end of the day. They haven't gone for the units over here. Are they really going to go like all the way over the side? Okay, whatever. Let's bring these around like so. I'm going to get my Storm Vermin with Halberds in there. And I'm going to get my Warp Grinders to move forwards. Okay, let's target their Lord with the Warp Lightning Cannon. Although the Warp Lightning Cannons are pretty good for taking out Chaos Knights. Nice, we've got him pinned down. Right, we're going to want to push forwards here. Get my Warp Grinders involved. Make sure they're pinned, just do lots of damage. Okay, so the Hell Cannons are dealt with. They are going to get a flank in there. Unless I just dump a Clan Rat on them. Right, where are my dudes? We're going to lock them down. Lock them all down. Easy. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's start firing at these with everything we got. And I probably want to drop some magic on here. Okay. Ooh, one of my units got absolutely wrecked. That's not good. Oh, it looks like my rattling guns got hit by the chaos chariots while I wasn't paying attention. Dump some warp lightning there, use this to make it do more damage. Okay, let's just give those orders to fire. Cool. Go for the chaos chariots. These can target the chaos knights maybe, although the chaos knights almost got killed off there actually by those. We're almost causing army losses. Yeah, we are. Nice. Wow, these warp grinders got absolutely messed up. Incredible. I did not see that. That is crazy. This one's almost dead. We've still got the Hell Cannon Chaos Spawn to take care of. Completely forgot about the poison with mortars. They're probably doing a lot of friendly fire throughout this. Yep, they certainly are. Okay, let's just keep firing at these. Gotta kill off these hell cannons. And we're gonna kill off the chaos spawn. Letting them hit my rattling guns is kind of a stupid idea. Yeah, certainly not the cleanest engagement I've ever had. But we won. And I don't think these warp grinders die. I mean, if they do, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Right, there we go. You can certainly kill off the Chosen there if they're in range. We'll just let artillery fire as many shots as they can before they get out of range. Okay, let's just end it there. Not bad. Old warp grinders. I think the Chaos Spawn actually did a lot of damage in that. So many Chaos Knights though. The warp grinders pinning those down is actually really nice. We did lose one of the warp grinders, but the rest should be okay. The replenishment's really not that much, is it? We don't want to stifle the replenishment, so we'll take the food. Ikit Claw's under siege. Looks like Veritas Ubrisica, is that what his name was? Is coming up as well. And I'm under siege, and the Black Pit under siege. Okay. Right, we've got all of these ambushes discovered. Although saying that, they aren't discovered. They are all here, aren't they? Weird. It might be because they came out of ambush starts to move. I don't know. We got a mission to defeat one of those Warheads of Chaos armies.
Let the bell scream, scream.
I'm just going to move this up. Put him in ambush stance as well. That should be 100% as well. Yep. Cool. They're going to remain hidden. We're going to take out this army with the Grog. Goodbye. That is ridiculous. We've got 2 units of Skaven slaves in here as well still. That auto-resolve is just nuts. Alright, well. Guess we're going to have to go deal with chaos up here then. Because I thought they were going to come down, but that's good because it means that this moving Ikbolt was the right choice. I don't think I need the replenishment, we just take more food. I guess there's one good thing about rebellions, is they do give you a lot of food. Let's get rid of the building there so I can replace it with a public order building. I'll probably get rid of these ones as well now that they're all level 3. I'm not too concerned about getting these to level 4 or level 5, so the rattling warrants don't really matter. It's more about just getting these minor settlements to level 3 so we can get walls. That's what the rattling warrants are there for. But once that's done, we can change them for military buildings now. It's a pretty good idea. Does cost a lot to do that though. I could come down and help Arnheim out.
Think me fool, fool.
And again, I'm not entirely sure I need to. If they actually get assaulted, I think they'll be fine, because not only do we have Storm Vermin, which completely trump the Clan Rats, we do also have the Menace Below alongside the Warp Bomb, so I can use that to absolutely decimate them on the walls, especially if they end up using towers. Then again, moving Ikit Claw down here and taking out those 2 armies does lead us in a position to take out Cecilja Tor. If I leave, however, the armies of Chaos might do a lot of damage. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a good idea if we start heading towards Chaos, but we don't want to be too close that we get double teamed. So what's the movement range on this? And we can't see it.
No scum. No. Cease.
Contraptions.
I'm going to move over here.
Engineer of Skryre.
And hopefully this army can't back up this one. Transform, he is just going to continue to replenish. And we have Arcstorm ready to take Zahotech. Alright, so thank you very much. We'll move in there. Okay, that's getting dangerously close to causing a rebellion at Zlanhirpak. But I guess once we dealt with the rebellion at Laxlan, we're all good. Our Temple of Kara is probably going to get attacked. Oh no, never mind. Chakra is going to get attacked next turn. So we'll lose that in the Northern Great Jungle, which will probably pop the rebellion actually. Okay, over to Brom. Alright, Brom. I need to take out... That's annoying. You are kidding me. Well, that is just something. Let's select my army. Is he going to be able to get in range? No. The other thing about this is it kind of stops us from going where I wanted to. We'll just jump into Fort Stragoth. That'll do. Help it. Gonna be done with this army. 2 turns. Almost there. Arcstorm did level up. He does have gutter runners, doesn't he? So we may as well get the Shuriken Jitsu. The extra missile strength for those. Over to Fadereif. Time to destroy more armies. Okay. And now we move over to the Black Pit. Might be able to get that straight away. If we march, we can attack with a settlement. Easy. There we go.
Too many slaves to feed.
Get more food. And
Harbinger of doom.
where do we go from here? That is a good question. I could come down to like Flensburg and also Fort Oberstyre and try and save these areas. Could certainly do that. That would also lead him towards the dwarves and inevitably the greenskins. It's not a terrible idea.
No malice detected.
You can get Arcane Conduit and the
Knows who his
Assassin.
boss is.
Might as well just pick up Trixie. Alright, so let's just carry on to Flensburg. Oops.
Dreaded
Did not mean to take him out. I'm going to forget to put him in now. That's going to be annoying. Stretch can take Essen.
kill targets now.
Easy peasy. Loot and occupy. Mordheim can go for the threatening warren. And we got a scribe there. Pretty sure Stretch has followers. This one can be changed. Does he already have the one that increases movement range? He does. Okay, never mind. This weapon strength sort of might, though, could probably go. The actual weapon strength when fighting against vampire counts is probably pretty good, because we're pretty close. We could use that. Still relatively decent on its own. Vision Plucker Pendant definitely gotta go. That is terrible. Importance of Verminous Doom. Well, that can be changed to a potion of healing.
There are lab rats with
That'd be good
more
because he is on
diversity.
Doomwell, so that'll help him out quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna max out Augmented Weapon, just make him better on that Doomwell, and then we go to Tretch. Tretch isn't moving anywhere. Corporal Ball.
Warlock, master of
is
Skryre.
in range to attack this army, maybe.
Enemies to track. Junction of the great horned one.
It looks like Infectique is short, and Infectique does need to recruit another unit. We could come over here and maybe recruit more warp grinders, so I might do that.
Don't disappoint me.
I'll move Infectique up, so at least we
The great horned one.
are there to reinforce, and then Corporal can probably sort of resolve.
Out.
Yeah, easy peasy. And both of them get experience.
Slaves,
Okay,
I said.
right, we'll move into that province
Skryre.
and recruit the warp grinders there that we lost. Meanwhile, Corporal
Knows who his boss is.
can finish off engineering skill and march back in the opposite direction.
Stamper, march. Stephen Blue.
Let's get Envoy of the Council with his Grace here. Pretty important for getting Clan Isshin on our side.
Thanks to my plan.
And we've got Iqbal, who's leveled up,
This rat is no fool.
to the Expert Ambusher, and his Warlock Engineer can max out Arms Dealer. Okay, so this army, now that we've taken out that rebellion as well, no more down here that I need to worry about, is there? I mean, we could keep heading south to deal with some of the Kron armies, but we are building one at Skavenblight, so that seems a bit pointless. I think what I'm going to do is come over to Leonis and we'll colonize that. Toxodon's going to take Kofa. Brilliant. We'll loot and occupy. And then we can upgrade that almost immediately.
No malice detected.
Let's get stand or die. Great. Okay, next up we have Remamute. Remamute needs to kill off this army.
Flash attack.
They're probably going to be able to run away. Oh, never mind, we got the ambush. So they're dead.
More Wash this with
And we want to move into our territory and recruit a new unit, because I don't think we're going to get the Regiment of Renown for a little while. I'm kind of tempted to go for some Warp Grinders to put amongst the Plague Monk Sense Bearers. I think that'd be pretty good. Also, they only take 1 turn to recruit.
knows who his boss is.
And let's go through Musketeer now, and we'll get the Warlock Engineer
No fool.
to finish off Sapper so that we can get the extra powder. Sartosa is going to be ours. We're going to just go for that straight away, I think. Get rid of the Pirates of Sartosa. Right, Alcest is going to take Fort to cover. There we go. And I'll have to take out this rebellion.
My warp token stash. No malice detected.
I don't know what I want to do with these points. Stab at the back could be useful, make him faster. The speed's pretty good. You can chase down enemy lords and so on.
Now! Now!
Okay, there's just so many armies not doing anything right now. Definitely need to move transform towards Altdorf. Might as well recruit a couple more Skaven slaves, or clan rats.
What? Horned one command.
We can't recruit while we're under siege, can we? So yeah, transform's definitely not moving. Tretch isn't moving. Aircom's under siege. So it's just a matter of moving our agents.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes, yes.
Okay, let's head on down with the Warp Attack. We've got Balequin, who's going to stop by the Temple of Cain.
Walls. Move again soon.
Did that give me a warp fuel? We're up to 3. I'm going to have to save, I think, for another Doom Rocket.
Slayers are best.
We got one more. We need one more warp fuel.
Plague priest.
Right, Mormal. Can have a look at what's going on over here. Nagashazar is still not colonized. Rin's heading down. Oirin needs to get into this army.
Master assassin. Best wrecking killer.
Okay,
Find magic things.
and then we have Scalpite and Rema, mute yourself.
In the last night. Is it cantrip? Yes, yes. Kill the scouts.
Cool. Coast of Alibi will go for the growth and construction cost reduction. And it's over to here, apparently, to build loads of walls and upgrade these settlements. Not going to worry about how cool for now. Borderlo can upgrade. We might as well be upgrading Prague, because we're going to try and hold there as best we can. Fort Sol at level 5 is going to be useful. Very nice. We don't want to upgrade Chakwa. Zahotech would be a good shout. Don't really care about Maku Peaks. Blaze needs an upgrade. Castle Baston might be a good idea. So I can get the next level of the public order building. Wrecker's Point, definitely. Rakadrak. Public order building, upgrade that. Perfect. Okay. Averheim needs to go for the walls. And it's good. I'm actually going to have to check. See if there's anywhere I've turned off tax that they haven't turned it back on, like the northern jungles of Pahawalak, so we can turn that back on to get some more money. Southern jungle of Pahawalak, so we can turn that back on for money. Kind of tempted to just throw in another Taskmaster's platform for good measure. This can be taxed again. Great, okay. Looks like the majority of our public order issues are finished. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. Next time around, we're probably going to have to deal with the Warhead of Chaos somewhat. We might also have to deal with Charon coming back to Pyrrhus. I'm going to probably attack Sartosa as well, so we'll have to deal with Aranessa. Although Aranessa's not leading an army here. Yeah, Clan Nation's doing well. We're going to want to be on their good side to confederate them. That's going to be my next confederation, I think, since it looks like Clan Pestilence is a little far away from a confederation. Oh no, they lost Sabatun. I mean, honestly, Clan Pestilence might not even be alive if Chaos chews through them like that. We'll have to wait and see. That's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.